Hello. Well, I came back. It was like to explain something because I someone had commented. They was like, "How can you do a return to sender on a return to sender?" And I'm like, "What?" Like nobody has a return to sender. Nobody makes return to senders. People make tea lights. Everybody sells tea lights. Tea lights come everywhere. All different kind of companies will sell you a tea light. Citronella sells tea lights. They sell tea lights, all different kind of tea lights, all different kind of colors. You can find a tea light anywhere, any brand. It does not matter. But it does not come as a return to sender. When you get a glass encased candle, it does not come as a return to sender. Even when you go to the Botanica, it does not come as a return to sender. You have to carve in it return to sender to make it a return to sender. Like it can say devolviendo or returning evil, or it could be the pull out candle, and you could put your herbs and everything and put the candle back in there upside down. Like they have those kind of candles, but nobody makes return to senders. Like you have to make it. Like you make a return to sender. You can get any candle. It doesn't matter where you go to buy the candle. It doesn't matter the brand. It does not matter. You know what does matter is the quality of the candle. If it's a poor quality, then it's not going to burn. It's not going to burn properly. It's not going to burn all the way through. So the quality does matter. But either way, you could buy any brand. It doesn't matter. It matters if you're going to be adding stuff into it. Like if you're going to put your herbs into it, you're going to put your black salt in there, you're going to put your anointing oil in there, then I would say get a better quality candle. Return to senders, nobody makes a return to sender. You have to make it a return to sender. I think somebody commented, how can you do a return to sender on a return to sender? I'm like, what? Like I didn't understand the comment, and I was like, can you explain yourself or explain? I didn't understand what the hell this person was saying. So I don't know if they were saying like, oh, the tea lights come as a return to sender. Like this is a return to sender. This is not a return to sender. This is a tea light. You could use a tea light for like your tea light purposes. Like say this is a candle burner, right? And I want to use it to burn my oil. I could put a tea light in there and and it'll burn the oil, but like people use tea lights for things that require tea lights. Sometimes you have candle holders and you need a tea light to make it so that the candle holder can hold the tea light. But it's like for you to have a return to sender, you have to make it. You have to sit there and you have to carve in there and you have to write in there return to sender. It's your intentions. It's what you're saying, what you're doing, what you want the candle to do. You command that candle. You tell that candle, you know what? I'm gonna make this a return to sender. I'm a carve in here. I'm carving it, return to sender, and you do what you do. You light it, you be like return to sender. You pray, you rebuke the energy because you can rebuke the energy too. You know. I just didn't understand that comment, and then I wanted the person to like reply to my to reply. They never replied. I was like, you know what? That's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to explain myself to people that don't know what they're talking about. So then they say they comment, and then it's like they just make no sense to me because they make no sense to me. So then I try to elaborate, explain yourself, like let me understand where you coming from. Like I didn't understand where this person was coming from. I'm like, return to senders. When you buy tea lights, the tea lights do not come as a return to sender. You have to make it a return to sender. When you sit there and you carve in your candle, you be like, I'm gonna do a return to sender, and you pray on your candle and you light your candle and you tell your candle what to do. You made it a return to sender. You did your thing there and you did what you had to do, and And that's it. Like, nobody makes return ascenders, but everybody makes tea lights. Everybody makes tea lights. You could go to any company, any brand, be like, I need some tea lights. You can go to the Botanica, you could buy your candles. You can go to the dollar store, you could buy your glass and case candles. They do not come prepared as a return ascender unless you ask the person in the store, oh, can you dress it for me? They'll do whatever they do, but they still won't do the return to sender. Like, you have to sit there and carve in it, return to sender. Like, you have to do that. You know what you're doing. You just write in it those 3 words, return to sender. That's it. You have a return to sender. A lot of people don't know about return to senders. You be like, return to sender, return to sender. All you gotta do is write in it. Like, once you write in it, you have a return to sender. Whatever you put in there, you put your herbs, you put your black salt, you put your anointing oil, that is an extra. You don't need to do anything to the candle. All you need to do is write in it. Just write in it. Carve in your candle. Return to sender. And you have a return to sender. All right, so I know. That's it. Leave with love. Leave with love. Stay positive. Stay positive. Vibe high. And keep doing your return to senders. Bye.